Sales and marketing is a lot like dating. You always want to put your best foot forward. You wouldn't show up to a first date expecting to end the night with a marriage proposal, would you? Of course not. In this video, we'll walk you through the do's and don'ts of introducing yourself to a prospect, getting to know the prospect, educating them, and finally, closing the sale. Let's take a look. Introductions are really important. Let's see what not to do.
Hi, pleased to meet you. It's really nice. Let's get you some insurance.
Oh my goodness, that was shocking. Now let's see the right way to do it.
Hello, I'm Bob Torkington with Red Shoe Insurance. I was wondering if I might come in for a minute.
Oh, of course. Come on in.
Thank you, ma'am.
Like dating, it's important to get to know your prospect. First, let's see what not to do.
So why don't you tell me a little bit about your insurance needs?
Well, actually,
I know. Sign here, please.
Oh my word! Now let's see what to do.
So why don't you tell me a little about your insurance needs?
Well, it's a short story, really. It all started when I was born. Then I was riding an elephant through the desert. Side saddle, mind you. Oh, I love the Miami Sound Machine, don't you?
Yeah!
And I guess that pretty much brings us up to speed on my auto insurance needs.
I think I have just the solution for you.
Believe it or not everyone knows about insurance. As an insurance agent, it's important to answer all of your prospects' questions. Let's see what not to do.
Well, what if there's an accident and both drivers are at fault?
That's never gonna happen, sweetheart. Why don't you just sign here?
Just appalling. Now let's see what you should do.
Well, what if there's an accident and both drivers are at fault?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Let's talk about deductibles.
When it comes to closing the insurance sale, it's important to do so with some degree of finesse. First, let's look at what not to do.
I'm really not so sure.
You must be pretty dense if you can't see how great of a policy this is for you.
Oh, snap! He's not going to make the sale that way. Let's see what he should do instead.
So if you're comfortable with everything we've discussed so far today, we could get you started with your policy as soon as this afternoon.
Perfection!
By the way, have you heard about that new band, Aurora Borealis?
InsureMe? All right.